you tell me what today's date is?
Is it October 18th or the 17th?
What is today's date? It's September, or no, November.
It's something like that.
It's October 18th.
October 18th, sorry.
What's today's date?
October 18th, 2015, the happiest day of Colin's life.
The date is October 18th. It's a big game between the Bears and the Lions. Oh yeah, and my son's getting married today.
Today is the big day for Ronnie and Colin. They're getting married.
Today is the wedding of Colin and Renata.
We're at Colin and Renata's wedding at the Hotel Intercontinental.
You ready?
Yeah, totally ready. Absolutely.
Colin's one of the greatest guys I know.
He's just a kind, smart, intelligent person.
He's just one of the nicest guys that I know.
He makes Renata happy, and that's the best thing.
One day on Match, I got an email.
I sent her a message. She responded to me a couple of days later. I had already sort of figured that she wasn't going to respond to me at all.
I wrote him back, but I was kind of shy too because what he wrote was so beautiful and so me that I kind of didn't know how to respond.
So when she finally did respond, I was pretty excited.
What he wrote to me, it was intuitive and smart and witty, and I called him a wordsmith because that's really who he is. He's a wordsmith.
She chose a word that I was so honored to be heard as a descriptive of me. I was pretty psyched about that. I thought that that was pretty amazing.
I just got an envelope to give. Hopefully it's good words. And let's jump in. Sexy!
We'll do a little bit of layering.
So there wasn't enough room in my card to write thoughts of my love for you. If I really am honest, I don't know if there's enough paper anywhere to hold those emotions. Loving you is second nature, important and reinforcing of life. I love you. I look forward to sharing each day of our burning love affair. Take my hand, trust me. Continue to share your heart with me. I will keep you safe. Sorry. That man, he kills me every time. Shit. You're a spectacular part of my life, precisely because you're spectacular without me. But we're much better as a team. We both know it. Let's do this. Let's get married. Share this awesome union with our friends and loved ones. I love you, Red. Love Colin.
Are you ready?
Absolutely. 150%.
They're an amazing couple who complement each other. I think they're perfect for one another. As a couple, I would say loving.
I think they're the true definition of yin and yang.
They found a right person, and this can happen not too often, put this way, but they found each other, and this is absolutely fantastic.
Just fun and spunky and outgoing.
It seemed to fit each other almost immediately. The first day that they met, they seemed to know, and it was obvious. They just seemed so good for each other.
By custom, the ketubas are really decorative to encourage you to put this in a position of honor and importance in your home so that it will be an everyday and continuous reminder of your wonderful wedding and really of what today is all about, of your love, of your commitment, and of your desire to share a full life together.
I did some thinking about it today. I think it's really important because I already know how I feel about Renata. Renata already knows how she feels about me. But I think what we're doing today is sharing a tradition that's very important to her culturally, and B, sort of, I think, a wonderful gesture to the other people around us today, to sort of make it official, but also make it sort of known to everybody that we are, fully committed to each other, to be partners for life.
Like a lot of people say, is when you do get married and when you find the right one, it should be your right hand. So I believe that is what he found.
They're puzzle pieces that fit together perfectly.
And this is one of the day, whatever everybody dreaming, and finally it just came.
What is happening at this very moment with all of your dear ones as witnesses is literally the transformation of your lives to a very different plateau than you have ever known before. I can promise you with certainty that from this day on, life will never be quite the same. But that is because your lives, your souls, your destinies will be intertwined. And that's what makes this a great celebration and truly sacred. Colin, do you take Renata to be your wife?
Absolutely.
Renata, do you take Colin to be your husband?
Absolutely.
It is now my pleasure to say that Colin and Renata and Colin, you are now definitely husband and wife. Wait, I didn't even get to finish. Married according to the state of Illinois. And not least, before you kiss the bride again, we're going to ask you to break this glass underfoot. Mazel tov.
It is absolutely my pleasure to welcome you all to our wedding. Thank you all for being here. Please enjoy, please dance, please eat, have fun. And I hope that you all enjoy this evening as much as I enjoy being her husband.
Who's a better dancer?
I've never seen Colin dance, but I'm pretty sure it's Renata.
They're both really good dancers, but I've gone out with Renata hundreds of times, so I know she can totally cut up the rug.
Well, Renata's a really good dancer because she took hip-hop dance lessons, and I think Colin's pretty good too, but I haven't seen him, twerk or anything yet, so.
Little Colin Jensen was my best man. He was 12 years old. And I'm very honored to be here now as his best man. I think there's a place for us in the Guinness Book of World Records, that youngest and oldest best man in the same family, who's done that but us. At that wedding, my mother and my sister gave us a beautiful gift. They made us a quilt. It always brings us back to the beauty of that day. I have just a little something here that I want to present them with.
Renata, I love you so much, and I am so happy for you and Colin.
I love the way you love her, but today I say I love the way that you love each other. Mazel.
We love you, and we just want, let's keep partying and enjoy everything. And I don't know, I love you guys, and I'm gonna stop talking.
And the love you guys share is just, it's infectious, and it's pretty amazing. So cheers, guys, I love you, and thanks so much.
And you know, Colin, our family can be a lot sometimes, but you have been a real trooper, and you have stuck in with it, and we can say and congratulate you that you are an honorary Russian Jew.
I just heard myself say to her, I want to have a burning love affair with you for the rest of my life.
So he said this to us on our third date, and pretty much he's been solid about it every day since.
I heard the words come out of my mouth. I didn't plan on saying it, it just happened.
Kind of jokes about it. He either says another day in a burning love affair, or he'll say, oh, you don't believe who called. And I'm like, who, what happened? It's another day in a burning love affair. Every day it's something different. And it's not every day, but a couple times a week. And it always catches me off guard, because I'm like, what? Oh, right. And to me, burning love affair means as much about remembering that you're truly in love with that person, mind, body, and spirit. The flame gets stronger every day. I think that we've done a really good job of establishing a love affair that is going to stand the test of life, of time.